はいこんばんは。はいこんばんは。How are you guys doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. Yahoo. Wow, I really don't feel good today. Will it at least be funny if I throw up on stream? I don't know why, but I feel really sick. But I didn't want to be offline today too, because I didn't stream yesterday and or the day before. Hello, Easy-san. Hello, Monsters-san. Welcome, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, like, it'll go away after a while. But I even like woke up kinda early. I thought things were going well. I semi-fixed my sleep schedule. But then now I just feel sick, so that's kinda unfortunate. Well, from one issue to another. Take it easy today, yeah. We'll probably go slower or go for slower and for a shorter time. Because I think about it, yeah, but that would suck. That would really suck, but like, yeah. I couldn't then just go to bed if I have to. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. We've had nice weather here today and yesterday. So I actually even went outside before. I thought I did everything right. The only thing I didn't do yet was eat, basically. Yesterday we were touching grass, big walk, huge. Let's go. I did too, a little bit. Stay safe and healthy, thank you. I think I'm pretty healthy, at least like physically. Largely. So, we'll see. I don't feel as sick right now as I did like 30 minutes ago. So I guess I'm hoping that, you know, it'll get better as I keep running the stream. Outside, yeah. It was nice. I was actually able to wear the Ahmed dress outside today because it wasn't too cold. Great summer weather. I don't need to run jackets anymore, which is nice. What did I eat? Because I can't speak after I've eaten. Too much with like... Too much, I don't know what it is, but it's like... I get a lot of phlegm after I've eaten. So in the interest of keeping the stream like somewhat listenable, not that it is, but like as close to it as possible, I avoid eating for a few hours before the stream always. If I stream at like 5 PM, I can eat at like 12 and it's fine. But I wasn't awake that early. The dressing, yeah. It's like really nice. It's by far the highest quality thing that I own. like clothing-wise. Need to change that. Well, I don't really know what I could do about it. Because the issue is that I just can't speak well. And I don't sound good after I've eaten, so... it's kind of a problem. Like, you know. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. I'll do my best, even if I only go for like 1 to 2 hours today, that'll be fine, right? It's not really at your expense, not really. I'm not like destroying myself for the live stream, I'm destroying myself for entirely self-centered reasons. But you know, I'm doing my best. 僕は頑張るよ. Have you guys heard that song? Do you guys know 僕は頑張るよ by Shinzei Kamate-chan? I like that one. Hello, Madbest-san. Welcome. What else? So yeah, I was watching Evo Japan in the morning. I always like when tournaments happen in Japan because they actually happen at a decent time. Usually when I wake up in the morning, like the finals are happening. You never heard it before? Really? I like it. There's a version of it with Ano on the vocals, the new one. I like that one. Don't be afraid to take a break. I mean, I'll probably like be away for a week in like a few weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks or something, but you know. I already kind of took a break because I didn't stream for 2 days. So today I could at least get like an hour done or something. Like if nothing else, then we're just not gonna play the game and I just do just chatting, you know? Need to watch Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 was really good. I was kinda hoping for Higuchi to get a big win, because he's gotten really close a lot of the time. But I also really like Yamaguchi, so I'm super happy that he won. Super happy. But maybe I should make like a playlist or something. I need to make a playlist so you guys can see the kind of music I listen to. Would you guys check out my playlist? I could make one. It could be fun, but they're like all of them are Japanese, so then you guys will have to find the lyrics yourself. But there might be a fun exercise to do. Because maybe there's a way that I could like unlist it from the YouTube so it doesn't show up in my like live stream playlists. Or something along those lines. Oh, yeah, I did also watch Melty Blood. That was a couple days ago. They're making a new Melty Blood game. I didn't think that they would. I really didn't think that they would before the Skid like second part comes out. But I was really happy. I definitely want to play it once it releases next year. Goro was cool too, but I didn't really watch that much Goro because Goro was running at the same time as Melty Blood. I guess I was kind of tapping in and out of both. Sorry, not feeling great today. Haven't voluntarily listened to music in a long time. Really? I don't know if you guys would like the kind of music I listen to. But I will. I think I'll make a playlist. Why not? But I do want to play Goro too. Because Yamaguchi was so cool on Mai, I kind of want to play Mai. But I don't know if I want to play SF6 Mai, so I just need to get back into Goro. I think it's the solution. Is Neko Arcane? I mean, it's probably like basically built on the previous one. Like, it's probably like an Act Cadenza to Actress again type situation. They're calling it a new game, but I'm pretty sure mechanically it's gonna be like a fancy title update, more or less. Make a playlist and share it to us? I will, yeah. It could be fun. Feast of the North Star fighting game. I didn't even watch that one. But yeah, new Melty Blood I'm excited about. I was kind of hoping that they would maybe show a little bit of like Costume 3 potentially. You know? I was kind of hoping for a Costume 3 trailer. I was watching Evo Japan on the official Japanese Go stream, like the official watch party thing. And in the studio, Dogura and Tokiro were like, are we gonna get a trailer? We should get a trailer, and then we just didn't. And you know, that was pretty funny. Like, the patch is releasing on, I think, the 28th or 29th or something along those lines. But we might only see the outfit trailer in, like, a couple days before patch day or something. But I guess I'm also kind of hoping, like, a little bit hoping that the tracksuits also releasing during Rich Patch, because they kinda should. Because I think they wanna get them out before, like, the season properly starts. We can watch Evo matches. Would that be okay? Because I think I might get... Oh! Hold on, Maybe this is a sign. In the background I got the Marvel Rivals Crash Reporter. Fatal error. Render core rendering thread crashed. So, you know what, maybe I'll change categories. Maybe we'll just do the bit of Satsuran for the afternoon. That'll be okay, right? So let me get my categories. I can still, the title can still be the same. I can still be a cat for today. We can just move for just chatting. You know, I feel like I should have a sort of default just chatting thumbnail for YouTube, so I could change it to but yeah, I actually feel a lot better, but I do think I will get the motion sick if I start gaming, so we'll do just chatting for today. Could I, like, do I have, like, a prepared thumbnail? I don't think so. Maybe I do? For some reason, I've still got my debut thumbnail saved, and I don't know why. You know what, I'll make a new one real quick. Because as funny as it would be, I actually would prefer not throwing up on stream if there was an option. So we're gonna do, I guess, whatever is the opposite of motion sickness maxing, motion sickness minimizing. But yeah, Evo, I think, should be fine to watch, right? Because ghost streams were fine. Yes, yeah, okay. I really don't feel that good. We're definitely not gonna be doing that. No gaming for today, sorry. You always exciting, I feel. The official Japanese ghost stream was pretty fun. Ooh, another player that I actually had expectations for was Akutagawa. Akutagawa did really good, but Akutagawa got finally sponsored, so I was really hoping he would show up. He was like really close to making top 8, I'm pretty sure. Like, I still kind of feel like he's gonna win something. But here we are, I'm treating it as the thumbnail. Don't worry about it. Tummy ache survivor. I don't even have a tummy ache. It's like a weird kind of nauseous feeling, which is worse. Although I'm kind of sensitive to having like a bad physical condition. I think this is education. This stream's educational. There you are. The prices for Darkstalkers were funny if you think about it. Did they give hitboxes to even the games that were played on cabs? Because wasn't Visa played on an actual cabinet? Do you know, they showed new leverless controllers, but Viper didn't get one. Or they did like a bunch of leverless controllers that had like cool character portraits on them, and Viper didn't even get one. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, let's start with this. Let's see the... Is there like an anti-Aki strike force that I could watch here? I don't do well against Aki. You guys can hear the music, right? I'm being brave about it. I don't know if I am being brave. I feel like I took off 2 days of stream and then I came online and I immediately started whining. No sound, yeah, because there's commentary. Sure, I kind of don't want, I don't know. Do you guys need sound? Do you guys need an audio output capture?
Kind of occupied. I like that.
I guess if I make like really quiet, because I'm gonna be talking over this, and also about things that are entirely unrelated to the video games. So this is kind of like a bother. It's a bother for me to hear this also. But Yamaguchi is my so cool. Really making me second guess solo Viper a little bit. Yeah, when I played I never went for that. He could, I think, done level 2, right? Or I guess if the level 2 is not stocked, I don't think you get a... Cause like you can do, when you're stocked, you can do heavy revamp, medium revamp, level 2, I think. Can you? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna put up Street Fighter 6 right now to specifically check this. Yeah, anyway, if you guys don't mind, I think I'm gonna take out the audio. You guys should be okay. You guys should be stimulated with just my voice. The Aki is on modern? Yeah, the Aki is on modern. That's wasn't Hope at Capcom Cup? Cause Hope is like the dedicated modern Eki soldier. He had one really good performance. I'm pretty sure he was at Capcom Cup, but I don't think he had a particularly high showing. Particularly high showing. You know, you guys can get audio for a bit because I'm checking. I'm checking if I'm right, because I feel like I'm right, but isn't this overstimulating? It's my voice, their commentary, game noise, and my background music. Are you guys not overstimulated? Are all of you Gen Z? Do you need Subway surfers? You need Subway surfers, don't you? Did you guys see, by the way, the new Street Fighter 6 ranked colors? The Street Fighter 6 ranked colors are so funny. I at least want to get the Viper. Like, obviously I'm gonna get the Viper, but I think I might want to get Mice too. No, it's fine. I guess if you guys like it. If you guys like it, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Let me show you. Hold on. Wait, can I window capture SF6 real quick? Hold on. Can I? No, I cannot. Wait. I can add a game capture on this window, right? Game capture. Specific window. Street 46. Yeah. I booted this up because I specifically wanted to check, right? So I'm pretty sure at least if everything's stocked, you can do maybe medium and level 2. Yeah, that does work, but does it work if you only have one stock? Or if the level 2 is not stocked? Yeah, it does. I think you could have killed. I guess like the safe jump's fine. Like that's still good. You get plus 42, so safe jump timing. But like, do you get DP after this? Do you? No, but I think if that's stocked, you do better, right? And you? Yeah. See guys, I still play this character. I still remember how this stuff goes. If you have 4 stocks, you can do this. No, access doesn't work. Gotta do light, okay? And you're gonna get a lot, like you can do like... Whoa. Controller disconnected, huh? There we are. You do that stuff like you can do... You know, you can get some damage. You can get some damage here. You know? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. But I clearly still remember some of my stuff. Thankfully. I'm not totally worst. Paying attention to things that matter to you, the one thing. The great gameplay, I'm assuming. I really need some help in the anti-Aki matchup. Aki I'm horrible against because that's just what I lose to. That's what they do. They do EX Fireball Drive Rush and then I lose.
Immediate button press coming in from Yamaguchi, creates some space for himself.
The mid-screen shimmy, everybody gets hit with that time to time. I hate it.
Oh, double perfect parry. Okay, Hope, he's out here now.
That's right, get a little bit of that momentum on your side. Spending all of that cash just to get that corner position. That was great.
Oh, the cruel fate so quick with the reactions of the moment. Level 2 as well, burn him out. Yamaguchi has nothing to stop this DI, and Hope keeps rolling.
Excellent call out from Hope. Nice work with the monitor.
You need to rebuy my angle and DI. I didn't know that they were coming. The thing is, because I really liked playing DOA and I like playing Mai. But do I want to buy the old game again and also buy the character again? I don't think so. Like, maybe they gotta do... Maybe they gotta just put them again for the third time in the actual new one. I will basically play Mai in any game she is in. Like in SF6, I definitely think at this point I would be solo Mai if I didn't get the Viper. Yeah, no netcode. It's really expensive for what the product is. 3/4 of HP bar down. Yeah, mine's really cool because like she does very low damage, but once she has stocks, then she can do some really cool combos. And without stocks, she does nothing in terms of damage. Wow, Fireball Ravage. It's like so hard. Because your only real option is perfect parry the Fireball. Yeah, my ult is a really bad DB. In terms of like anti-airing, the hitbox on it's not good. But the X version gives her Oki, which is silly. Well, not all characters have it, and I don't think any of them should. That was a weird combo. Why'd he do that? But I guess there wasn't really a way to convert back to... Yeah, he definitely could have killed, but I guess there wasn't the way to convert to level 3 after the... OD, remember? I wanna watch, did Punk play Diaki? Yeah, but I still think Higuchi is gonna win a big tournament. I don't know when, but he will. And it's probably gonna be soon. I really like this Kami color. Motivates me choosing a favorite character, playstyle, aesthetics, etc. So it's kind of game dependent, but primarily it's aesthetics, yeah. Definitely most of the time it's who I just like the look of the most. But the thing is right now that there's so much like legacy. Like when I'm picking up an SNK game, I'm always gonna play Mayan on Hell because I've played them for so long that even if they add a new character that I really like the look of, I'm probably not gonna pick them up. Sorry, I'm skipping. I don't know why it's skipping. Let me tap out a bit. As for example, the King of Fighters 15 had Dolores, I think is her name. She was one that totally looked like a character I would like. But there were too many legacy characters. So I knew that I wanted to play my aunt on Hell already, and then I played Luong for my last one. Because I played Luong in 14. But for Viper originally, it was just that I technically got into Tekken before I got into Street Fighter. And because my favorite Tekken player was also a Lily player at the time. And she played primarily Street Fighter and her main character was Viper. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna play Viper too. You know? And then she played Cammy in Street Fighter 5. And so I played Cammy in Street Fighter 5. And then she played Katarina in League of Legends, so I play Katarina in League of Legends. Glimpse at Tekken 7 with Lars. Interesting. I don't know, I think if I've accepted that Tekken 8 is dead and buried to me, I'll try again. Like, there's never been... There are so many times when I think Street Fighter 6 is ass, and then I watch a tournament and I go like, this game's gonna hit. That never happens to me with Tekken 8. I always just watch something and I keep thinking that the game's not good. Olsen versus me, well, I mean, that's GOAT. GOAT and GOAT. No surprises there. You guys have to discuss, do we think Cammy level 2 is the worst super in the game? I don't even have to downplay anymore, I don't play this character. But I really do think Cammy level 2 might be the contender for the worst super. Like, I haven't really been looking at the screen so far. Clean low forward, right? But you guys really like when Cammy players use the speed knuckle as that block string ender as like a handshake. Like, yeah, you're losing a little bit more drive, but it's okay. I'm also not gonna get pressure. That combo is so hard. I'm so bad at doing delay back heavy kick DP level 3.
Substantial lead with that. You're starting to see Hope a little bit forced into the corner a lot, and also trying to change up what he needs to do to keep Punk away. That's been the biggest thing that we're trying to figure out. What deterrence does Taki have left after the serpent lash has been punished? The options against Nightshade poles and even like drive rush afterwards have been punished.
It's just that range he's sticking it to him. He's making Hope definitely thinking about it, for sure. I like that though, just like you said
But this tournament had a lot of like new names that I hadn't heard of before, but they all played really well. There was the Akuma player who was into bait, who was like out footsing Punk the whole time. He just got slopped out at the end. Because he died to random DI and hooligan grab.
love that setup, but a meaty crouch face catches all the delay techniques for sure.
You don't even know all the characters? That's okay. Street Fighter 6, to be honest, doesn't have that many characters. But as long as you know that Sea Viper is the best, then it's okay. That's good enough. You know, it actually, I'm still feeling really good, even though I got the reset. First of all, I didn't get reset back to 1500 for the first time. I booted up and I was immediately allowed to start at 1600, which is kinda cool. Because for the longest time I was like, yeah, I'm technically playing Viper, right? Like I'm maining Viper. But every time I lose, I sort of thought like, well, what if I had low forward drive rush? What if I had fireball drive rush? What if I was playing Gami or Mai? But then now, because I hit 1800 for the first time, that I never was able to do on either one of those characters. You know, it actually feels like it's locked in now. Like, not only is Viper my favorite, she's actually my best character too. And that's nice. But to be fair, from like the next season, I just want the infinite costumes. I don't want any more. I don't want any more characters. It's okay. Like, I think the only character that could get me to spend money anymore on a new character is like Poison. I think I'd try out Poison. Because I always wanted to play Poison in 5, but I never did. You guys know Poison has feints in Street Fighter 5, that's why. The input for doing Poison button into her whip stance, into cancelling the whip stance, is quadruple back heavy punch into like kick to cancel. It's the exact same as Viper Street Fighter 6 feints. So like, back when I was deciding on a character for Street Fighter 5, I came really close to playing Poison because I noticed she had feints, but then I landed on Cammy in the end. And I'm kinda glad I chose Cammy instead of Poison. Because what would I have done in Street Fighter 6 before my came out? If I didn't have a Cammy background, who the hell would I have played? In SF6, I guess Manon. That's tragic. Would you guys have still subscribed to me if I was the Manon main? I really like Manon. Her just like playstyle is now slightly subpar. Any predictions for next season? Cody is my only one. I really think Cody is gonna show up. And I guess like a classic Street Fighter villain character, right? Cause season 1 we got a Kuma. Season 2 we got Bison. Season 3 we got Saga. So we're probably gonna get like Fang. No, we're not gonna get Fang. We're probably gonna get like Claw. Right? Yeah, I think it would have to be Claw or Boxer. But I think it's kinda existing as like the stand-in for a Boxer character. So, you know. Yeah, I think I watched everything that I wanted. Oh wow, they really upload all of this stuff quickly. They upload like King of Fighters? I didn't watch KOF. They got Shanghai, they have Shanghai at the function. And Guilty Gear. Wait, let me see if they had Giovanna. They had Giovanna at the function. Let me watch Giovanna. Hugo, I do think Hugo is more likely than Abigail. But I think my two predictions are like Cody and Vega, and then English Vega, Japanese Balrog. And then do I go with Poison? Do I say Poison is my wish? See, I don't know why I never tried Ino. I feel like Ino is the me character visually, and also she has some Morgan Dash, and I like Morgan. But I guess I like the footsies aspect of Giovanna. But you know, we'll end up seeing. We're gonna watch Game Awards again. You guys will show up for my Gaming Awards Go stream, right? So for 2 hours I can look at the screen and go, wow, I've never heard of this. No. See, in Street Fighter, if you go for a tick throw and you jump, you have time to anti-air. Guilty Gear throws have a lot of recovery. So do Garo throws, to be honest. I really want to play Garo again. Giovanna looks the same. Did you get anything new? This is the same character to me. What about Dizzy? Did Dizzy get buffed? Hello, Jungle Zone. It's nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I had plans to play Marvel today, but I was feeling really sick. And I thought that gaming would make me motion sick, so now we're doing just chatting. I feel fine right now though. Still a little bit sick, but a lot better. That's like, that was plus, wasn't it? What the heck? That was a cool combo. Would it not have been better though to spend meter for the hard knockdown? They should listen to me. who hasn't played the game in a year and who beaked floor 10. They should listen to me backseating. I'm sure I know better. The remove mechanic was? The remove mechanic was the drive rush. They removed the drive rush for 50% burst. Wait, did he play on screws on stream? No, I don't think that Corgi played on stream. I don't think he made it that far. Because he was, you know, playing it on a slow there. Pero kaso nako. Okay, what is this game about? What does this game look like? 43 component screen, perfect, splendid. That's all you do in this game. Do you just timer? You guys abbreviating this game to HNG is so funny because I just think you're talking about the Japanese Broadcasting Corporation. Nihon Housou Kyoukai. However, this jabs in the corner. Splendid. Okay, different loop. Okay, so is the rest of the game just this loop? You do like 110 hits of jabs and then you go into this loop. How are they going so high? What is this game about? Splendid. I guess I never watched the Kemonomichi. I'm gonna click onto like a random part of this VOD. If there's Blanca level 2, I'm clicking off immediately. No Blanca level 2? Was there Blanca level 2 earlier? He's on one bar. Did you do level 2 earlier? Oh, there's level 2. Oh, there's level 2. Five, 6. Wait, you got 5 games. That's crazy. Oh, is that 3 bars? We got level 2? Hold on, how long until level 2? Commentator is talking about level 2? No level 2? Oh my god, this is gaming. This is real Street Fighter. He didn't pop level 2. No risk, by the way, doing drive rush. Casablanca. Oh, level all that. This game's horrible. I'm not watching this shit. What do you want from me? You guys think that this is good Street Fighter? That's what you guys watch. You watch him outplay neutral for 40 seconds straight and then the other guy pops level 2 and wins instantly. Splendid. There says Blanca level 2. That doesn't surprise me. I was saying that like a year ago. People were asking me about this a year ago, and at the time I was already saying that like it doesn't matter. He can't find counterplay to Blanca level 2. He could play better Street Fighter the whole time and he's still gonna lose to Blanca level 2. The thing is that actually seemed like that was what was happening, which I didn't expect. But you know, I'm still gotta... Heading along like you understand? You know... You're gonna like learn fighting games, you'll become like a professional. This is a good custom, holy shit, I didn't know people played Azucena. I thought she was like really bad. Lock and punish the L sweep. Why would you wanna sidestep exactly? Sorry, I keep hitting my like hotkeys to mute and unmute and keep skipping the vote forward. Yeah, I really don't think Tekken is my sport, so to say. Like, all I'm seeing here is like, wow, that was really cool. He did a 50-50. I think I don't really understand Tekken beyond like backdashing at full screen. And like Tekken 7 was the backdashing at full screen game. I just know what this is about. Because to me, when it comes to Tekken, like, peak neutral is Arslan Ash backdashing for 50 seconds straight on an infinite map, you know? That's my understanding of Tekken. You have work tonight? What the freak? Why do you always leave me? Why do you hate me? But good luck at work. Thank you for stopping by. Ara, did my... we just disconnect, Naka. Okay, we're fine. The Korean forward dash. Wow, he gets to mid, but he did low. Splendid. But Tekken 8 kinda seems to be Japan's game more so than 7, right? Not that Tekken 7 didn't have strong Japanese players, but like... the Chico didn't kinda go there. Do Tekken players even like level S's? They give this guy like they give, you know, what am I saying? Did these guys get level S's too? Oh, why we got this fucking freak? What the hell? Why is he eating the random flight reacts? Okay, did they give them a level assist too? You must get your launch pad. Oh, what a cute dress, what the heck? He doesn't know what to do with this. is looking at like, what the fuck are you supposed to do with one of these? He's so not impressed. He's like... They're like looking at each other and chuckling like, get a load of this. Like the two guys who were just sweating for their life in grand finals are now like now side by side at the bar, like get a load of this bullshit. Like I play on one of these and even I think it's like a bit excessive. To be fair, like my ideal layout for a hitbox, right? It should basically be this, but remove... how do I... Can you guys see my mouse on screen? You can. Okay, beautiful. Remove this button at the top. Remove this button at the top. Remove this one, and also this one. So basically, like, my ideal hitbox is basically just a box standard 8 buttons plus 4 movement keys. Alongside 1 button on the right side of jump and 1 button on the left side of jump. The other way around, sorry, I got my right and left mixed up, please don't laugh at me. But it's so crazy, how many buttons does this have? 2, 3, 4, 6... 20 buttons is so funny. But I guess sticks have been left in the past like that. You know, Shanghai plays on his Evo stick, doesn't it? On one of his many. Tekken's a 4-button fighter? That's like especially, yeah. Even on like a normal controller, Tekken players don't use half of the buttons, right? Unless in Tekken, I think in Tekken 7 a lot of people had macros. For some stuff. I don't know if in Tekken like 8, for example, people use heat macro, because 2 plus 3 can be kind of awkward. But I remember when I played both Tekken 8 and both Tekken 7, I also just rodocked 5 buttons. Or 4 buttons, sorry. But I also never used macros for Street Fighter. I only started using parry and DI macros after I got my hitbox. And I started using the 2 extra buttons at the bottom. Like, when I was still playing on stick in like Street Fighter 5, I would do everything manually. Which I gotta say... you probably don't want to do. Back when you had the V-shift was a fucked up input to do without macros. V-shift was heavy punch plus medium kick. Or by medium punch plus heavy kick, it was one of those two. That was a really awkward input, I feel like I never got them correctly. Heat region 2 plus 3. Yeah, I was thinking about 2 plus 3, right? Because... wait, but isn't the heat macro 2 plus 3? Am I misremembering? Lily had an unblockable on 1 plus 4, I remember. I think it was back 1 plus 4 or something. She actually still has it in 8, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, because my Street Fighter 6 layout is essentially totally normal. But just with... let me pull out my pointer again. I've got parry on this button. and then I got drive impact on this button. But the way that I hold it is kind of weird, because I always jump with my right thumb. So my right thumb is working on like this cluster. My right thumb presses light kick, parry, and jump. And then my left thumb is dedicated to drive impact, and even still I never react to it. But I guess now with the Viper, when I do like heavy kick, heavy punch feints that require super jumps, then I use this DI macro to feint. Like if I'm doing a feint from like crouch heavy punch, crouch medium punch, one of those buttons, then I just do the feint with light kick, right? Or the parry macro, one of those two. Depends on where my thumb is. But like when I do one that needs to be super jump cancelled, like heavy punch, heavy kick, medium punch, or medium kick, crouch, medium kick, for those I jump. So I do the jump inbo with my right thumb, and then I blink the heavy knuckle with like my index, no, my ring finger, and then I use my left thumb on the DI macro to feint, which I don't think a lot of people do that, but that's how I do it. Can we watch basketball? No, we're watching real fighting games. Although I don't think there was my on screen. Ragia versus Nemo. Did everyone switch off of Hotaru? What happened? Is she not top tier anymore? Oh, what happened to Hotaru? Oh, I also don't know anything about this character. Because he's new. But man, I really gotta play more Garo. This game's really cool. Like, this is definitely my favorite fighting game, mechanically. Why does my freaking phone keep disconnecting? There we are. But yeah, Nemo has not really been playing Street Fighter. I think he's kind of big on like Garo right now. But they're still top tier crazy. He has a funny looking DB. That move. Isn't it crazy that Lagia is like the best Garo player in the world and also insanely handsome? Like, what's up with that? Legally distinct Kuma. He is training. Don't make fun of him. Like, something about the neutral in this game just makes sense to me. Like, I watch this game, even when it's a character I don't really know, and I look at the neutral and I go like, yeah, this is a fighting game, you know? That's a cool super, I like that.
So far, Emo has been in the driver's seat this whole entire time, and this is against Lagia, who
I don't know if you guys really kept up with like the Street Fighter League changes in terms of like their player like signings.
he's choosing, right? We're used to seeing kind of like his Otaru, and the thing is, like, he's so good at guard canceling at the most interesting places, but we haven't seen that from
But like basically everyone off of Reject left. Like Tokido is at the bottle now, I believe. Fudo is not at Fudo is not at Reject anymore. I don't think. Leshar went back to Korea. Daigo is not on Reject anymore. Oh, it is kind of crazy. But I'm making my prediction in terms of who's winning Street Fighter League next year. I think it's gonna be Zeta. I think Zeta division's insane. Like, Higuchi and Yamaguchi are broken. They've been broken. They were 2 of the top 3 for the junior division. And I think Lagia is still in. I'm pretty sure Lagia is still at Reject. Which I hope he is, because he's my goat. I love him. Where's Net Impact? Can I Steam chart post? There is 4 people on Net Impact right now. Be nice to them. 300 people right now in Type Lumina. Holy! Yeah. No, wait, from the looks of things, Daigo and Fudo are still on. Are still on Reject, actually. Because Akira left. And the birds left. I always forget that the birds are on. Or the birds were on Reject. But the birds were on Reject. Yeah, so Lagia is still in, Daigo's still in, Fudo's still in. Tako, Yuichiro, Eguto, Hino. Eguto, I feel good about Eguto. I think Eguto is gonna have a big break. But yeah, Tako, Yuichiro, Eguto, Hino, so the youth division still in. But in terms of non-youth, it's still Ragia, Daigo, Fudo. Which is actually like pretty good at as a roster. Like, I don't know if are you allowed to put up a 13-year-old for Street Fighter League, but I mean, if your Street Fighter League thing is gonna be Daigo, Fudo, Eguto, Hino, that's not bad. That's not a bad roster. You guys know Lagia also plays SF6. I saw him post. He's like legend rank Ed. They got their own team, the birds? I actually don't know. Red Dunes Esports, an Emirati sports organization created by Big Bird and Angry Bird. Oh, I did not know that. I wonder if they're gonna be like... if they'll have the means to get into Street Fighter League like EU. Legend with that. Yeah, Lagia is nice. He's really nice. Wait, I forget if I'm following Lagia on Twitter. Why? I don't really... I don't know why I'm following him. I thought I policed my follows very carefully. Yeah, I'm only following 14 people, but one of them is Lagia for some reason. That's fine. I'm not unfollowing Lagia live on stream. That's fine. I can keep following him. Six or seven? Like, he's gonna go there with that. 2300? Like, he finished the season above a Sesame on Ebihora. That's like pretty good. Like, if you're playing Edge and you finish below Sahara and Leshar, I don't think you can complain too much. He was like, oh man, there's 2 high rank. Yeah, he was 33rd in the world, legend rank. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty good. We might need to have a conversation. Right now, I'm still maintaining that the best fighting game players in the world right now are Goichi and Xiaohai, like overall fighting game players. But like this guy Ragia, he's pretty good. Yeah, he finished above Taisei. Wait, is this Taisei the same Taisei that was DJ? At Evo Japan? Wasn't there a DJ player named Taisei who finished really highly in Evo Japan? I think so. But damn, yeah, the SNK guy finished the season above Sasaman and above Ebihara. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. But I also like Nemo though. I also think Nemo is pretty handsome. Oh, wait, I don't watch King of Fighters. Surely Ragia is in the bait of King of Fighters. No? Bracket? Hello, Bracket? Let me investigate the Bracket. I wanna know if Ragia played. I don't know if he played at all. And you search? Isn't there, I don't use this website, isn't there like search function? Have you all standings? Oh no, he didn't enter. Naruhodo. Did Shanghai enter? I'd also be very surprised if Shanghai didn't make it to play. Really? Oh, he DQ'd. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I was... So yeah, he won against one guy because because both of them DQ'd, I guess. But yeah, I was gonna say I would guess that Shanghai does not go 1 and 2 at KOF. Who won Merubra? Jutta. I actually don't know who he plays. Grand Blue Fantasy, I'm so out of it right now. Juko? Does anyone relevant play Juko? Does anyone care? No. Damn, 300 entrance is not great. It's like barely double what Meldiblood got. That's the same amount of entrance as Visa. 400 playing God, alright. 700 for his drive. Second didn't reach 1k. Okay, was Street Fighter 6 like 20,000? Gotta say, Yamaguchi winning this is gonna go there. Hold it. Who did he lose to? Oh, he lost to... No, he beat Gabi. He lost to Fudo. I guess that is kind of crazy though. You gotta fight Fudo in fucking top 300? Who did he lose to in? Who did he lose to in winners though? Bucky. Who are you? Don't mean to not like pocket watching, but that's crazy. Not a known player at all. Beating that Corgi is gonna go that. Well played, GG's. Sucks for that Corgi though. Went out really early and then gotta fight Fudo. Oh, Daisen. Yeah, Daisen had a really good really good run. Regrettably beat Akutagawa. I would have really liked to see to beat Akutagawa. He got 13th, like he played really well. He was I think basically one set away from Japan. But I'm an Akutagawa fan. He's like the only player holding Manon together. Items watched. Who Arslan lost to. Don't care about these people. He got 9th? I know I've heard of the John by name. But you know, lost to the GOAT. Can't be too mad about losing to Ulsan. He's maybe like the most consistent Tekken 8 player or something. He's crazy. He's so good. Fumu. I don't think I recognize any of the names in Grand Blue. I don't play this game at all. Yeah. I don't know when this team or when this stream devolved into just pocket watching, but I kind of want to see if Rangchu made it far because I really like him. Guran's got 9th. Ang still got a 17th. Chico then lost to Ikori. Okay, makes sense. Pinya's been on Whirl for a long time. Yeah, Edge is still on G1. Is Oil King still on G1? I hope so. I mean 25th. Losing to Edge. Can't be too mad about that. Can't be too mad about that. Why do you hate us Tekken categorically against Tekken players? No respect to Tekken 8 players. Yeah, Du had a good placing. Take. Man, Takepi was one of my picks for someone who's gonna have a big break this year. As the oracle who successfully predicted that Sahara was the GOAT before he actually won a tournament. My predictions for this year was that Takepi is gonna win a tournament and Aderi is gonna win a tournament. Takepi got pretty close. Takepi did really well. He did really well. Losing to Shoton Higochi, like that's can't really be too mad. But I still maintain that I think Takepi is gonna win something. World Warrior minimum. But probably like I could see him winning a premiere if he's able to travel. Does Hiroshima team Ixape well? You better fly this guy out, he's really good. But yeah, Aderi didn't do well at all. Aderi fell out really early. How do you spell your name? Do you write it in Japanese? How does Aderi write his name? Isn't it like hiragana? Yeah. I mean, I guess 198 is not that bad. Like, technically not the worst. Who do you lose to? I don't mean to pocket watch, I just wanna see. I'm curious, I'm a curious guy. Just show your Discord on here, get this off my screen. You think Aderi would respond to me if I messaged him on Discord? Standings here, I think I'll be able to see him. Right. He lost to Ramu, Yamumu, Baibayaket, and Choru. Neither one of these are names that I know. Like, people went out so early. Like, Nyambi is insane. And she went 0-2. No, not 0-2, but she went down in pools. Like, Nyambi is so good and she got fucking 1,500. Like, that's a crazy placement. Because Nyambi is really good. And you know that that's true because I'm complimenting an Aki player. You know someone's coded when they play Aki and I say that they're really good. My competitive page, you think I've been to a tournament? Oh, Naruto didn't do bad either. He lost about to Yamaguchi and Nangami Wakaru. Man, Rangasami was not a name I've heard of before, but they played out of their skull. Don't show it, it wasn't even on this website. I don't think the tournament I actually like went to the one tournament I've been in actually even had like one of these pages. Like, hello? Beating Mizuha Bugera? Like that was pretty impressive and not wrong. This player whose name I don't really know how to pronounce. Oh, what? I don't know how to pronounce this. But I know they beat Minard, right? 49th? Yeah. Lost to Ryukichi, which, you know, hard to be mad at. How did Ryukichi do? I'm surprised I didn't see Ryukichi higher. Hey Ryukichi, how did you do? 25th, okay, I mean that's not... Got the modern package. Many such cases. Ryuichi, I think, is really good. I don't know if he played Ken at all. He might be just on my right now. Is there anyone else that I wanna pocket watch? Oh, I gotta check my goats. Kasunoko did pretty high. But he got beat up by Bison. He also got the 25th. Which is not bad. He got to watch this is like a page like doesn't let you go back for some reason. It's so weird. Horrible little website. Gotta check my other Viper goats. Like Kasunoko got 25th. He lost to... Was it Shudo's Bison? Oh, Jen it was, yeah. Kills you and Jen is not can't be too mad at losing to those guys. What about Uriel? 97th. I lost to Soruti and Tanuki. Damn, I would have liked to see Uriel get a bit further. By the way, am I like the only Viper player who hates Jamie? Kasunoko plays Jamie. That's like his secondary. Or that's like his fancy character. Uryo, I always try to tune into Uryo's stream because I want to see him play Viper, and like 60% of the time he's just playing Jamie. Why does every Viper player like Jamie? So yeah, Kasunoko was the highest placing Viper in that case. How do you hate any character at all? You think I'm gonna play Jamie? I'm not fucking playing Jamie. Yeah, Shen, Rain Pro did good. I don't think I saw Rain Pro at all. I also didn't see King's Vega at all, but he did really good. 33rd Oil King, lose to Shudo and Lex. Hard to get mad, and he's still on G1. That's goat. That's goat. Gang. They played very well also. I saw them on stream like a couple times. Nauman did pretty good. Hibiki did good too. Lost to Kobayan. Yeah, Eguto was so close to beating Blast. I was sad. He got like really close. Check who? Game in 99 got 49th? That's crazy. You get 49th on Evo after plugging on a random 1700 Viper on ranked. That's good. Damn, Kawana with 49th. Takagi also didn't get crazy. Bonchang 49th. Low tiers got confirmed. No, don't leave me. Fine. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was nice. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. What are we even looking at in the background? Blue Mary on screen right now. Do they still have something? Could I be happy if you left? No. If any more of you leave, I'm gonna cry. If any more of you guys leave, I'm ending it all on stream. Mitsuhashi's also been kind of consistent at Karo. I feel like I always see the name Mitsuhashi. Also because maybe they're just memorable, because the way that it's types that is kind of funny. Uni, I didn't watch it all, but that's because I don't know anything about Uni. Set for Soul Calibur 6. I actually don't know. I also don't know anything about Soul Calibur. Betty vs. Reinhardt exhibition. I'm gonna click on this one more time. I will actually watch a game if there's no Blanca level 2. I'm gonna go to like a random point in the set. We'll go like there. Oh, that was the end? Oh, there. He's at 1 bar. When he hit, oh no, there was level 2. The round started with level 2. It's just level 2? Good routing, actually. Goat? Goat mentioned this is how Goat plays fighting games. Great approach. Oh, level 2, oh, it's over. This game's ass. This game's horrible. I'm not watching that shit. You guys have fun. You guys have fun watching 45 minutes of Blanca level 2. It's not gonna be me, though. What does it even do? Very uncounterable infinite pressure for the next 30 seconds. Also, if you block all of it out, you lose because it burns you out. He can do like a 4-bar guaranteed block string off of it. Your only counterplay there is perfect parry, but he can hard bait perfect parry. So you have to parry on a guess. But if you're wrong, you lose like 30% life. And if you're right, you gain nothing. Because when he gets hit, the install still continues. It's so crazy. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Yo. Yeah, it's not very exciting. Not very exciting. Followしてくれてありがとう。Thank you. Thank you. I think it'll be interesting once the Melty Blood comes out. I think we will be playing. Cause it's like I'm not particularly good at Melty Blood, right? My peak was like B rank or some shit. But I definitely would like to get pretty good at especially now because I don't have like a big goal that I need to eat for SF6. For SF6 is like 1900 would be nice, but it's not super realistic, I guess. Not anytime soon. So maybe I gotta grind Goro. Until I feel like I'm good enough at the game. Thank you for the follow. Followしてくれてありがとう。But yeah. We've got something else too. I feel like I had thoughts in my head, but I forgot what they were. I was thinking about things. I'm capable of doing that. Yeah, I know I mentioned this like every stream, but I seriously can't wait enough until we get the Costume 3 trailer. It's like probably gonna be what is it called? 1 week before the patch or something. But freak, man. I wanna see what Viper Costume 3 is gonna be. Guess it's only like, what, 3 weeks? I'm pretty sure, so that'll be nice. Let's hopefully we'll get some costume 4s with them. Because I think I would still buy my costume 4, probably. Probably. Costume 3 actually confirmed? Yes. The season of the... No, every character gets costume 3, and the season of the costume 3... or all of them come with the last character of the season. So every season 1 character got their costumes with Akuma. All season 2 characters got their costume with Elena. And then every season 3 character is gonna get their costume with Ingrid. That was confirmed in the blog post. But we don't yet know which one it's gonna be. But I'm gonna give you guys a suggestion. But I think it should be. You wanna pull up the concept art here for you guys. There should be. The arcade mode illustration is what I'm looking for. This one. Okay, let's see if I can get it up for you guys. Here we are. So this is the concept art for Viper. And I think there's a few ideas in here that I kinda like, that I would be happy to get. But all I really like super care about is that I want her to have a new hairstyle. That's why I like this one here, the bottom right one. Or like the middle one on the bottom row. That one's also pretty cute. I'm thinking like the one I would want is probably, if you go from the top right, it's like this one. I'd want to get this costume, but with this hair. Because I like this costume, but I don't want her to get another flowy jacket because she already has one. Unless it's like this where it's like totally different. The goals design on this one's fun too. There's like a lot of options. They just gotta give her fun hair and, you know, then I'll be okay with it. But also if it's this costume, then I'm fine. If they give her the home costume, that'd be fun. I'd be happy with that. As like with Chun-Li, I think one of her costumes was really heavily based on the concept art. Wow, what a terrible quality image. Why'd they give me this? This is gonna be like a risky scroll actually. I like this one. Her costume is kinda based on this one. Oh, we don't get any costumes. Capcom, give me more costumes. Yeah, this might be the best outfit in the game. This costume is so good. Because I especially like the hair. Monono costume 3 is also fun. Really? Casual attire is the official concept for outfit 3? This doesn't look casual to me. It's so crazy because both of Lily's outfit 1 and 2 look really bad, but this one just incredible for no reason. This costume I feel like has kind of worn on me, or has warmed up on me, I think, because I like what she's wearing under it and I think the jacket is nice contrast. I just think the problem is that because you see so much of her backside in game, you kind of only get to see the coat pretty often. That's I think is my main issue. Like when she does most of her moves, you're just seeing coat. When you get to see the front side, I think it actually looks really nice. Wait, really? They just gave Luke her Street Fighter 5 look away. I never see Marissa, but I like this costume. I don't like the hair. I know Higuchi likes this costume, but I don't. Why is this in Spanish? Or Portuguese? Give me news. Do they got like Ingrid situation? No, I don't think so. Piang. This was so funny. They really dropped one outfit for with Viper. One singular. Just give me more costumes. I have money with Capcom's name on it. They just don't want to give it to me. So strange. Deeply strange. Did Sagat get one? Sagat's costume 3 will come at the same time as Viper's, because every season 3 character gets theirs at the same time. So Alex doesn't have one either, and he's getting one. But you know, I also really do hope that there's Kureya Costume Force over the summer. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Because, you know, Dead or Alive 6 might never got post-launch costumes. It'd be nice if she got more in the next one. By that I mean in the Civ 6. My brain's really slow. Maybe we should start calling it a stream. 2 hours of Tatsuran is kinda unusual for me, I feel. But what do you guys want tomorrow? Goro? Do you guys want the Goro tomorrow? I'm gonna try to like not take too many off days. Next week I'll just maybe take my 2. Maybe like day of Tuesdays, day of Saturdays. So yeah, sorry that I couldn't play Marvel. But I don't feel sick anymore. I'm gonna make dinner now. Kinda hungry. It's time to go make dinner. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was nice being back. Hello, Baku-san. Sorry that I'm ending, but I'll be live tomorrow for longer, probably. Tomorrow we'll do something. Probably Dragon Guard 2. Probably one of those 2 things. The Marvel Ultimate is frustrating and fun. Gotcha. I'll definitely try it. I think I'll reschedule Marvel for next week. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I will, I don't know what day yet, but I will reschedule it. I'll post the schedule tomorrow. 後で、Twitter と YouTube で配信予定スケジュールを、見せていただける予定です。はい。So yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. If it's your first time here, don't forget to follow my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. Sorry about being a little more outside of, you know, not being so active lately. I'll probably continue to not be turbo active for 2 more weeks-ish. But like then after that, I think we'll be cooking with the gas again. So thank you for being patient with me. Thanks always for supporting me. いつも応援してくれてありがとう。I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. あつくれ。またね。